What's going on, everybody? Mike Paldino from Evolution Grappling Academy with another video this week from Vlad Koulikov. We got a lot of positive feedback on last week's knee reaping video, and I hope to get a lot of positive feedback on this video as well. This week we have a question from a blue belt on attacking the bicep slicer from when you can't break a grip the arms in an armbar position. So let's jump right to it with Vlad.
Alright guys, number one, real quick address crossing ankles versus not crossing ankles. When I'm attacking conventional armbar, jujigatami, I will always cross my ankles, okay? Because what I do, I will pull the elbow in, that offsets his posture. If I don't cross my ankles, he's both shoulder blades on the ground and his grip is very strong. So the first thing I'll grab, I'll jam my heel under and I'll cross my ankles. So I'm jamming him from two dimensions, back and front and left to right. Okay, you see, like right now his grip is strong, but by simply pulling and securing the hands, the job is already half done. Moreover, in my experience, I almost always open the hands. If you control the position, there's a variety of mechanisms you can involve to open the arms, all right? So, but you always should remember, of course, alternatives, and that's what we're going to cover. So let's imagine that somehow there is absolutely no way I can open Mike's grip. He's very strong, very crafty, yada yada yada. Oh, and notice how he locked the hands, by the way. The arm bar, as grip is completely legit, but what I'm saying is that the defending arm, grab and palm up. If he chose to grab with a palm to palm grab, gable lock, it would be the same, yes, same way like this. Because if he switches the grip, no?
Where?
Yes, if he grabs like this or as grip, it's very easy to peel off, right? So what I'm saying, palm up, yes. The defended arm, always palm up. Okay? It's much harder to do. So he locked up, there's no way I can break. And I know, like at 10th Planet, people don't rotate when they apply I think they call it arm crush or whatever. In sambo it's called ущемление biceps bicep crush, so that's exactly how I'm going to be referring. So what I do with a deep underhook like this, right? I'm going to let go, pause this hand, and as I lean back and open my legs, I swivel my entire posture. Okay? I base my grappling on regular people, so I'm trying to involve principles that anybody can apply, all right? Because this requires flexibility, so let's imagine you don't have it, okay? So lean back and swivel real quick. Okay? And right away I'm going to figure four, jack him up a little bit, and this leg under, just like this, a regular triangle. Okay, so the gripping, my own gripping, is actually insignificant. It's the matter of preference. My preference is that I grab like this, okay, ball and socket, or one-on-one, or hand on wrist, whatever. I heard a bunch of names with this grip. You can also grab with a gable or as long as the wedge is in Mike's bicep. Okay, so matter of preference, not important. And the common. Also remember that Mike's defense would be to, at this point, once I concentrate on bicep crush, he can let go, right? He can pause his hand on the mat and sit up. That's what he wants to do. He wants to kill my lower back motion and stack me, okay? If he goes on his knees or whatever, it's very hard to put him back where I want him and extend my lower back and apply the movement. So we don't want him to get here. Remember about war attrition, positional submission. If he tries to sit up, I'll let go for a second, I'll adjust my position, make sure that I'm here, be patient. Once he stops thrashing around, I go back to my arm lock. So a common mistake, what people do, as they start pulling, the arm straightens out, and now I call it the dental floss. So what I'm doing, I'm just flossing in between. There's a pulling out motion, which applies no pain. The only muscular power that you need here is to maintain your arm at the 90-degree angle. So as I pull, I'm wedging in, and that's when I turn and proverbially start the car. And like I said, grip is insignificant at this point, and you finish. Okay? When you wedge your arm, make sure that he feels no pain, because if you wedge like this, his arm will not go as far as you want it. But if I wedge it flat, then we'll go like this, and he'll be feeling comfortable. And once I lock it in, pull and twist, that's what creates the eaten up motion in his bicep and forearm. And always be aware of him trying. It's very hard to limp, but he can try to limp. And as he limps, I'll bring this leg over here. I'm not even going to adjust my legs and go for armbar. So real quick again, my defense, I'm trying to apply armbar, post, swivel, lock up, pull, and twist.
All right, guys, thanks for subscribing. Continue to subscribe. Check out our Facebook page at Evolution Grappling Academy.
Best
at
academy in
Facebook.
work in Hudson Valley. Sorry, guys.
Come check us out. Beacon, New York, an hour from the city. Come check us out. Thank you.